What is SIP?
SIP, or Session Initiation Protocol, is a multimedia signaling standard. It allows you to communicate over IP connections. A SIP trunk is a logical connection between your own telephone equipment and the service provider's SIP equipment. Telephone calls can be made and received over the SIP trunks, and these are commonly used as a replacement for legacy ISDN services. For more information about Node 4's SIP trunk service, SIP-Link, please see our datasheet on node4.co.uk.
How does SIP work?
Voice calls are routed over data networks using broadband, Ethernet, FTTC, or similar connections. These calls then break out through the SIP-Link session border controllers into the public telephone network.
Is SIP cost effective?
Yes, compared to traditional ISDN solutions. SIP can save you up to 55% on your connection and rental costs. We can also offer significantly cheaper call charges compared to other services and providers.
Can we keep our existing numbers?
Yes, we can port in numbers from almost any UK-based provider into the SIP-Link platform.
How do I port my numbers?
Node 4 manage the porting process on your behalf. We ask you to complete the relevant authorization forms, and we will then work with your current provider to migrate the numbers over to SIP-Link. Number porting is Ofcom regulated and is subject to industry standard processes and lead times.
Is there a charge to port my numbers?
There is a small fee to port numbers into SIP-Link. Charges depend on the type and the quantity required.
Can you provide new telephone numbers?
We can supply telephone numbers from any UK geographic location, regardless of your actual physical location. Node 4 can also supply international, free phone and non-geographic numbers.
Can I use my existing telephone system?
In most cases, yes. Most modern telephone systems now support SIP, which means that you can connect directly to our service without third-party equipment. If you have a telephone system that cannot support SIP, we are able to provide a gateway solution to convert from ISDN, enabling you to utilize SIP with your legacy system. We also have an ongoing program of interoperability testing with various telephone system manufacturers. This ensures there are no incompatibilities between the PBX and SIP.
Is SIP reliable?
We pride ourselves on our highly resilient network with multiple redundant connections to multiple locations. The main threat to availability is the network connection between your premises and our data center. By using connections provided and maintained by us, this threat is kept to a minimum.
Can I connect to SIP using my existing internet connection?
Yes, we allow connections via the internet so you can use any third-party connection with SIP. For optimum reliability, we would recommend using our quality of service enabled broadband, Ethernet, or FTTC products. See the connectivity section of node4.co.uk for more details.
Can I test a service before placing an order?
Yes, we can provide limited test accounts for you to use before committing to a contract.
What codecs do you support?
We support G.711, G.729, G.723 and G.722.
How many simultaneous calls can I have?
This depends on the amount of bandwidth you have available, the codec used and the type of network connection. We can provide network connections with any amount of bandwidth that you require. As an example, a typical G.711 call will use between 80 and 100 kilobytes per second.
Does Node 4 provide call bundles?
Yes, we offer a range of call bundles which include UK geographic and mobile minutes based on a contract period. Please contact your Node 4 representative for details.